Hello everyone. Today we will study the pH of different types of water sample. So for this experiment our aim is to study pH of different types of water samples. Okay dear students, so let's see what are the requirements for performing this experiment. We required some beaker here to keep the water samples from different sites such as pond water, tap water, sewage water, rainwater. You can take the distilled water, pure water also. For this experiment, we have taken 3 beakers. We have kept the water sample A, sample B and sample C here. We have taken tap water, pure water and sewage water here. What are the other things we are required here? We will be required here pH paper. This is universal pH indicating pH value from 1 to 14. You see whatever the color we will get, we can see from here. It is well indicated here. Color wise, what will be the pH of it? We can check it from this universal pH paper. Also, instead of that pH paper, we can directly use this universal pH indicator solution. For that, we will be required with a dropper here. So let's see what is the principle of this experiment. As you all know, pH stands for power of hydrogen ion. It is defined as the negative logarithm of the activity of hydrogen ion in a solution. So you see, water pH is measure of acidity or basicity of water. You see, acidic water has pH below 7 and alkaline water has pH above 7. Now it's time to see the procedure here. So what we will do, first we will take different water sample in different test tube. So we have taken sample A in the test tube, first test tube. After that, we'll take the another sample water into the another test tube, second test tube. Like this, we'll take the sample C, water sample C into the third test tube here like this. We'll keep those test tubes with the help of test tube holder. Now we'll take the pH paper and we'll dip a small piece of pH paper in each of the water sample like this. Now what we will do, we'll try to match the color of pH paper with the column of pH scale. As you can see here, the pH scale is provided, which is given approx the pH for more accurate value. You can see here. We'll take a piece of narrow range of pH paper. There is another alternative way where we can check the pH of water sample. We can use the universal pH indicator solution for this. We'll take this solution with the help of dropper. We'll put 3 to 4 drops of universal pH indicator. As you can see here, 2 to 3 drops we have added in this test tube, and you can see how the sudden color change has occurred. Or you can directly add this universal pH indicator solution with the help of dropper directly into the solution. We'll stir like this to see the color change in this. As you can see, the different water sample has a different color change in it. Okay, dear students, so now it's time for the observation and results. Now let's see. So here we are having the three water samples, sample A, sample B and sample C. Let's start with the sample A. So the water sample has turned out to be red. Let me tell you that we have taken in sample A, that was the sewage water. So here we have got the value nearly about the pH value, that is 3. So we can conclude here this sample A, the sewage water, is acidic in nature. Now let's see the sample number B. It has turned out to be green. And let me tell you, we have taken in sample B, that was the pure water. So you see the pH of this sample has turned out to be the pH value near 7. So it is true that we have taken the distilled water, pure water, and it has turned out to be green, that is the pH will be near 7. Now the sample C. For this sample C, we have taken the tap water and you can see the pH value we have got, that is 9. So we can conclude that it is basic. So here we come to the end of our experiment to determine the pH of different water sample.